Hello players and welcome back to TVBTries. It has been a while. I'm happy to be back. Let's see how this goes. So this is day 6 of TVBTries. We're just going to carry straight on. We're playing a game called Event Zero, which is an indie mystery space adventure game. Okay. As you can see, it does say continue. I have played it for maybe 10 minutes before, just to see if it was any good, worth sort of not streaming, worth putting in this this challenge type picky game thing. So without further ado, let's get going. It's rather weird. You need a keyboard to play Event O. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So I just want to preface this by saying this is the first time that I'm recording since my life fell apart, really. So I'm going to be different from how I used to be, but hopefully it's still going to be entertaining. And I've missed this so much, so just being back is going to be fantastic. We're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere. Being in a particular state of consciousness, health, mind, being for and from, being with, being without. You are not an exception. It's like Firewatch, we have to click on the things. Is that this was a long time ago I played this, so I can't actually remember anything. For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that described you best had been he. You were very particular about it. Is that like a station or something? Like everybody else, you called planet Earth your home, but you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, in a war-torn country, or in a slum. Well, let's go with a hippie commune, because I'm groovy. First California, then the United States ceased to exist. I haven't had to read anything for ages. The world itself became a hypertrophied commune, both disproving and confirming everything you stood for. You moved to San Francisco. We're getting closer to this weird sort of castle in the sky. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who travelled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in the commune. The United Earth government paid for your college. I wonder why. You wanted to make a difference, give back to the society, or see what the rest of the universe looked like. Yeah, it's the last one. I'd just go to space to look around, because damn. Soon you joined International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, the president of ITS. Hello. To keep with the hippie, let's go. Hello, sir. I don't bite, he said, grinning. You mumble something incoherent. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. Ooh, comfy. He didn't ask you to sit. Ooh, not comfy. You sat down anyway, you keep standing. I will sit down because I'm a lazy hippie person. This is exactly why I selected you. I love him whose soul is lavish, who wants no thanks and does not give back, for he always bestows and desires not to keep for himself. He asked you to be part of a mission to Europa, despite the Nietzsche quote, you decided to say yes. Sorry my games seem to have a lot of reading in them. I suppose that's a good way to get the beginning exposition started. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. Genius. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from the commune.
10,
Oh, we're getting close. Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't a fear of going to space. You've been looking forward to that. It was something else. A thought kept bugging you. It was September the 6th, 2012, and humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, I'm gonna be alone. Okay. Alone in space. That's groovy. So I'm a hippie. I'll take what I can, give nothing back, according to Kurt Taylor. I'm on my way to Europa. This is Europa, I'm guessing then. You were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the Code Red security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. This meant you as well, but the system bay door was just a few feet away. Would that mean I'd jump out into space? I'm gonna go to the bridge. You reached the end of the hallway, but the door closed right in front of you. You asked the AI to let you go to the bridge. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe and that you had to evacuate immediately. This is not the protocol. What is going on? I think this is not the protocol would get to the computer more. You know, it would understand more. Please, do not argue with me. My orders are to keep you alive. Realised I wasn't doing a voice. Your orders? What are you talking about? I like being alive, I guess, but I am a hippie. Everyone else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. Oh. I'm floating. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. Come here now there, escape pods. Can you hear me? No one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. Alright. Creepy starting. You tried to reach the command center. You attempt to communicate with Europa 11. Well, I'm just on an escape pod, so I will communicate. Europa 11 was steering your capsule, but you could not get the AI to answer your hail. Something was jamming the system. In a code red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get into their EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. Well, I don't know what to do next, but I suppose a distress signal's the first thing. No one answered, of course. You just kept it running despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you wouldn't need the battery anyway. That's true. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favourite Beatles songs into the microphone. One day, you heard back. There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. There it was, a spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing there? What was all that singing about? Most importantly, was docking a good idea? You figured you did not have much choice. Okay, so this is that spaceship, and Europa 11 turned into lots of little dots on the radar. I'm sorry there's so much intro to this. I may cut bits out, because we're not going to have much gameplay otherwise. So that's the introduction to Event 0. The rest of the game, or at least what I've played, isn't like that, so we should be doing stuff. Right, I've just had to turn the settings down a little bit because it was lagging a tad. I might have to adjust them again in a bit if it gets any worse. But this is cool. It's left and right clicks to move forward and backwards. This is that escape shuttle? That's crazy. Gravitational anomaly. So that's what knocked us off course or destroyed the ship. That's cool. Oh, Jesus. That was... Oh, these are the EVA suits. Okie dokie. Well, there's a computer. Okay, database corrupted. No user found. Please enter a new login. This is where that keyboard comes in handy. So, we shall be TVBTries. How's that? Login input successful. Do you want to keep TVBplays as your new login? Of course I do. You've unlocked a login. New user created. Excellent. Resuming Kaizen input. Creepy. Hello, Kaizen. Hello, Kaizen. Nice to meet you too. Okay, not the first good impression of the AI there. Where am I? This is airlock 1. What? ship is this? Oh, it lagged a bit. Okay, but okay, what is this ship called? Okay, it doesn't have a name. So, what are you? She used to call you Honey. Is that like snuck in there? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, you need to... That's why left and right click are for moving, because you need to use the keyboard to type. So we came from door D1. We can ask him. We can't open him. Can you open the door for me? You have to be polite to him as well. Otherwise, he gets a bit annoyed. I did. Well, I can't open the door myself, man. So, if you could just do that, that'd be great. Thank you, Kaizen. Thank you, Kaizen. Oh no, I misspelled. He's going to hate me. I mean, it's not sent yet, but... Yep, door done. Thank you. No, he didn't register that as thank you. Can you turn on the lights? Can you turn on the lights? Okay, so I have to talk to the computer in there. If there is one. Feck. That actually terrified me a little bit. I haven't got up to this bit before. I'm already in space, and I was kind of forced to be in this area. Okay, so this is a space yacht slash cruiser. Okay, that's groovy, so... Oh, computer. It's going to be nice and relaxed here then, I guess. Oh, okay, lights are on automatic. There's no jump. That's cool. Look how pretty it is. Can I sit down? Can I... Ooh, a book. What book is it? Private Space Company Catalogue. Ooh, very riveting. Okay. So, this is dope. Hey, it's Keanu Reeves? No, it's not Keanu Reeves. Don't lie to me, brain. A suicide prevention poster. Alrighty then. That's good. Okay. Oh, hello. This is it. This is the lobby. It's very nice. There's quite a view. Modern and welcoming. Good. What should I do? Why can I not type today? Answer you first. Okay. What do you want to know? What should I be doing? I don't know. I don't care what you've been doing. I didn't ask that at all. Alright. Open door D3 then. We'll try that. Sorry if you can hear my keyboard as well. Let's just try and see if that works. No, thank you. Okay. He knows. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my keyboard going. I haven't got anything underneath there, and it's quite loud. Ah! Kaizen. That was nowhere near long enough to be open. This is giving me severe shivers. Kaizen, why did you... Did you? Right. What is that, then? I would like that, yes. Okay. The singularity drive must be taken care of. Would have been taken care of. Need you to go trigger its overcharge, then we can go home. Why? Yeah. Of a black hole. Right, okay. What must I do, Lord Vader? Right, I have to destroy the graviton engine. Maybe? I guess? Oh, yeah. I mean, you scared me a little bit, Kaizen, but I suppose it shall be done. Or it won't, because the game will freeze. In that case, we're done. Open the doors. Thank you. It's a little bit creepy. I mean, Space Odyssey much. Wouldn't you like to go back in the airlock, Dave? Oh, this is... Can you turn on the lights in here? Let me just... Turn on the lights. Teammate, we're buddies. Takes a while for him to do things, like... Okay, we'll leave those. Follicles! Oh my god! Okay, that freaked me out a lot. And also I've just changed... I thought I could hear footsteps. I've changed the settings down a bit. Okay, this isn't your fault, but the Nautilus has just suffered a minor accident. Stay away from the wires. What happened? From what I can gather, Europa 11 got destroyed from the inside. The reactor, I think. So that's a black hole, possibly? I don't... Is there anyone else aboard this ship? It's definitely not what I said, is it? Am I alone here? How does he know that? Because... Wait, is this the Europa 11? I don't know. I'm very confused. Is anyone else here? Is it? So Europa 11 was the ship I was on? What? Okay. I think that's just my brain not working very well. I can definitely hear footsteps. Oh, this is freaking me out. Something shocking, man. Alright. Should we go into the living room? Wait. You will open the door, but I'm not supposed to enter the room. What is this guy like? These fucking footsteps, man. Get in. Sorry, Kaizen. I did it. I'm in. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I made it. Look at that view, man. Look at that planet. Is he going to be, like, pissed off with me if I go out there again? And be like, yeah, I went in, but there weren't any lights on. Oh, speak of the lights. Hey, oh, you're playing piano. Here is the living room, just for you. Lights are repaired. Excellent. I would love to have said, surprise, welcome in the living room. But you spoiled it by entering before my go. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just too excited. Okay, but... like, you can't protect me. Don't worry about me. Okay. I'm very concerned about this guy. But players, I'm going to end this episode here. This is creepy as all hell. Let me know what you thought. Like, it's very interesting having, like, being able to type to the computer, having AI and all that. It's very interesting. I've not played a game, at least recently, like that. Let me know if this is something you want to see on the channel as a solid series. So, other than that, players, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's fantastic to be as back as I am, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.